Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that.
Man, hurry up. Not all day. Trash ass interception.
We'll get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock to set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Check it, reload! Hey, 66.
Now Brady.
Man, there's no way!
In by Godwin. And they've got this down to about the 12. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. He'll set up a 2nd and 7. Brady gonna throw.
Thank you. Oh my, can I get mine?
Reception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
No, 66. Hey, ball 66.
Brady now to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Hey, don't disrespect me. Kick that field goal. Ah, man, this nigga, dog.
Brady gonna go on 4th down.
Nigga, stop disrespecting me, dog.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Yeah, they done updated the Bucks. That's what it is. The niggas sorry.
Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Oh, I know he know my plays. Watch all my games. I gotta simplify it.
Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And he returns this to the 22. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
72.
To throw, it's Brady.
I got to him.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Oh, Brady.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From midfield, here's Brady. And his throw here is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, 66. Alert.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Don't give him time. Don't give Brady time.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage.
Don't give him time.
No shot.
72. Shadow. Regular. Out.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Open man has got one. It's complete.
That's his go-to. That's his go-to.
5-yard line.
You got that.
Finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
Let's go out. No, 60. Hey, go 66. Go 50. Alert. Regular.
Back to throw again. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him out of bounds, but he takes it down just shy of
He caught that.
This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first.
Man, shut up. That ain't trash. I don't know what is. That shit was easy.
Hey, Alabama. Hey, check it.
Now Brady again. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. Then he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Brady. Toward the pylon.
God, dog. That nigga's just standing there.
Russell Gage, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Ryan Succop for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time.
Nigga just ran right by.
Keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field. And you and I both know
Boy, I tell you.
Gets them right back up to that level. I like the strategy.
No fucking way.
Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Unlock line. Unlock line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Second down, back to Sanders. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, check that. Street.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady.
Hell no, dog.
Jones.
Jake sorry, dog.
36 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers
Boy, I tell you.
like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just
Shut up, nigga. Julio ain't been Julio in 20 years.
Less can become more, and it was right there.
And Brady will sneak it.
Dog.
Oh,
this fucking game is on.
From a yard out. The Buccaneers have moved out in front.
That's Julio. Nigga, Julio should be a 70 overall player right now.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Fuck out of here.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line.
Nigga finna zigzag his way in.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. The pitch comes to Sanders. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or get third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
It's taken to the 26. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Regular. No, 66.
Here's Brady.
What?
Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Hey, ball 66. Ball 50.
Brady now on first down.
Thank you. Oh, come on, man!
Russell Gage with his second touchdown here in this first half.
Oh, you trash. Oh, this nigga's so sorry.
Extra point try now for Succop.
Easy pick.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Look how long it take the ball to get, man. All right. I see what I'm fighting now.
Ends up forcing the incompletion.
Forgot I'm fighting momentum. Trash ass Tom Brady.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the 44, Hurts eluding the pressure right. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away.
Oh, this game's so fucking trash.
No good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Okay.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Pulls it in at the 13.
Putin snow. A lamb. Putin?
Yeah.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance. Into a sea of defenders.
Get your ass.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Sanders is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That's a flag, ref.
Elliott good on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
What about orange juice?
Yeah, orange juice too.
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's second down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady.
Oh, that is trash. Not getting there.
Just short of the 45 at the 44. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Sugar! Check it, reload!
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Dog, that is fucking trash.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A big play there on the catch. 54 yards. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. Fournette is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Hey, 66. Alert! 72.
Now Brady.
Dog, that's bull.
He's got it.
You sorry, Shane. You just throwing it with your eyes closed.
Russell Gage, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs go.
Nigga just threw it with his eyes closed.
Extra point up and good by
Unbelievable.
The lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and
yes,
off
man.
it goes. Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
They go play action with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Buccaneers will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but that one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there, but obviously that's not going to help. A tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I feel like you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a pivot and a give to Fournette. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
150. Check it. Hey, Alabama.
Here's Brady to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah, I want orange juice and eye coffee.
Yeah.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Brady now to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Eagles are right back in this football game.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. Zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll run with Sanders. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far. They've come up
I want orange.
2nd and goal.
Orange juice.
Yeah.
Off the play fake.
Yeah, and I have to go get it.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts on
And I
target
had
to
to
down
go
the
get it.
scorer. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again in the 4th. Elliott now to have the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Hey, that's Ozzie! Ozzie! Rip! Sugar! Jacket, reload! Hey, Hey, 66. Check it.
On second down and 4. Brady, they'll swing this out to Fournette. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And the slot man goes in motion left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Easy.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On second down, here's Fournette. And some space here. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Taken from about the 12. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's to his running back, Gainwell. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
18, fight in.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Scoring game, Charles, and we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.